Hi everyone and welcome to Classic American Car. In today's video, we're diving into some classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals and also for the purchase link. It is in the description of this video.
Number 1. If you've been searching for an entry into classic American muscle with strong bones and authentic style, this 1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS Coupe might be just what you've been looking for. Priced at $7,000 and located in Fair Lawn, New Jersey, this Monte Carlo SS presents a solid foundation for a restoration or simply an affordable way to enjoy a raw, V8 powered cruiser. The body is essentially rust-free, a rare feat for a car of this vintage with only one previous repair done on the right quarter panel. And overall, the car remains remarkably clean for its age. The interior is another highlight, described as being in great shape, retaining its factory character and offering a clean, driver-focused cockpit under the hood. The original engine has been swapped out for a 350 cubic inch V8 installed by the previous owner a few years ago. It's a strong runner, giving this rear-wheel drive coupe the kind of throaty power and street presence enthusiasts crave. While it's no trailer queen, this Monte Carlo fires up, runs well, and offers a satisfying driving experience with the unmistakable feel of 1980s. American muscle. The sale also includes a set of original Monte Carlo SS rims and a handful of extra miscellaneous parts, perfect for the buyer who wants to personalize or restore this car to period-correct form. The seller notes that this car is being sold on behalf of his son, who simply isn't interested in keeping it, making it a great opportunity for someone else to take over a promising project with solid potential. Whether you're a first-time classic car buyer or a seasoned enthusiast looking for your next garage project, this 85 Monte Carlo SS is a compelling and honest machine with a ton of personality and plenty of life left on the road. Number 2. Combining classic design with unmistakable utility, this 1984 Chevrolet El Camino offers the best of both worlds. The look and comfort of a personal car with the practical haul-anything bed of a pickup. Priced at $7,600 or best offer and located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. This well-preserved two-owner vehicle has just 90,000 original miles on the clock and remains a strong example of Chevy's iconic car-truck hybrid. The El Camino stands out with a clean, period-correct brown-on-brown color combination that exudes vintage charm without shouting. The paint and body appear in solid condition, and the no-frills approach to features manual windows, a bench seat, and a working radio keeps everything refreshingly straightforward and usable. Inside, the cabin offers a comfortable and honest driving environment, ideal for weekend cruising or weekday practicality. Mechanically, this El Camino is in great shape. The engine delivers strong and smooth performance, and the automatic transmission shifts without issue. There are no known mechanical problems, making this a turnkey classic that's ready for immediate enjoyment. It comes with a clean title and has clearly been well maintained, giving the next owner peace of mind and reliability straight out of the gate. This is the kind of vehicle that draws smiles at stoplights and compliments at gas stations. Whether you're into classic Chevys, want a cool shop truck, or just appreciate unique vehicles that break the mold, this El Camino delivers functionality and style in one unforgettable package. Number 3. Offered at $7,200 or best offer in Delray Beach, Florida, this 1966 Plymouth Belvedere II is a true example of classic American cruising. With just 87,000 original miles on the odometer, this four-door beauty has stood the test of time and still offers a reliable and relaxed driving experience wrapped in timeless 1960s charm. Under the hood, you'll find a smooth-running engine paired with an automatic transmission, giving the Belvedere a laid-back road presence and an easygoing ride. Unlike many cars of this era, this one has seen a few thoughtful updates, including a brand new wiring harness and an electronic starter. Modern touches that add peace of mind while preserving the car's originality. It starts easily, runs reliably, and floats down the road just like a classic moper should. The suspension is still plush, giving this full-size sedan that signature glide over the pavement that's all but lost in modern cars. Inside, the interior is in good condition, preserving much of the factory design. The headliner does sag in places, and there are some areas of surface rust on the body, but nothing that detracts from the overall function or appeal of the vehicle. It's not perfect, but it's honest. As a bonus, this Belvedere comes with its original manual and a set of antique license plates underscoring its vintage pedigree. This isn't just a daily driver, it's a rolling piece of history. Whether you're cruising to a car meet, running Sunday errands in style, or simply enjoying the feeling of classic steel on the open road, this Belvedere II delivers all the vintage vibes with a dependable heartbeat. Number 4. Looking for a big, beautiful boulevard cruiser with vintage American flair? This 1977 Oldsmobile 88 Royale might just be your dream ride. Offered at $6,900 or best offer and located in Toledo, Ohio, this full-size classic embodies the spirit of 1970s motoring with its original green paint, elegant lines, and plush interior that invites you to sink in and relax. With 112,000 original miles, this old still glides down the road with the composure and smoothness that made these cars legendary. It's powered by a tried and true 350 cubic inch Chevrolet V8 mated to an automatic transmission, a bulletproof setup known for its reliability and easy maintenance. Whether you're headed to a show or just taking a scenic drive, this car offers comfort and confidence in equal measure. What sets this particular example apart is how well it's been preserved. The original paint still shines, the body remains straight and solid, and the interior is in beautiful condition for its age. From the padded seats to the dash layout, everything about this car reflects the thoughtful luxury of its time. You can practically hear the soft thump of white walls on pavement and feel the floaty ride that made these giants so beloved. If you're drawn to bold, vintage style and want a classic that feels like a time capsule, this Oldsmobile 88 Royale is ready to deliver. It's perfect for enthusiasts who appreciate full-size comfort, period-correct presentation, and the kind of presence you just don't get from today's cars. This is the definition of rolling nostalgia with room for everyone to come along for the ride. Number 5. Every once in a while, a truly rare and elegant classic shows up, and this is one of those moments. This 1985 Cadillac Fleetwood limousine isn't just another long luxury car. It's a factory-built, 6-door model, not an aftermarket conversion, making it an exceptionally rare find for just $5,500 in Alton, Iowa. With only 41,000 original miles on the odometer, this limousine is barely broken in. It's powered by a smooth and stately V8 engine matched with an automatic transmission, delivering a refined ride that lives up to the Cadillac name. This vehicle was designed to transport dignitaries and special guests in style, and it still carries that air of prestige today. The exterior wears a classic black finish that complements the elegant proportions, while inside, the blue interior retains its vintage opulence. Although largely original, the limo has been upgraded with a modern JL Audio Bluetooth sound system and subwoofers, seamlessly blending old-world luxury with contemporary convenience. Whether you're planning to use it for events, special occasions, or just as a conversation-starting cruiser, this Cadillac makes a grand impression everywhere it goes. Mechanically, the car has been fully serviced within the past 1,000 miles, ensuring it's ready for the road without immediate maintenance needs. Everything about this limousine speaks to careful preservation and respectful upgrades. If you're a collector, a limo enthusiast, or simply someone who wants something no one else has, this rare Fleetwood is a stunning piece of Cadillac history that's ready for the spotlight. Number 6. Here's a true sleeper with vintage charm and a story to tell. This 1966 Chevrolet C20 Nova sedan is being offered at $6,800 or best offer in Watkins Glen, New York, with only 49,419 miles on the odometer. This 4-door classic is powered by the reliable 250 cubic inch inline-6 engine, paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission, making it a true throwback to mid-60s everyday performance and style. It features manual steering and brakes, delivering a raw, analog driving feel that's rare in today's digitally assisted world. This isn't just a barnyard. Relic dusted off for a quick flip, this Nova has a solid backstory and years of careful ownership. The current seller purchased the car back in 2009 and, after performing a series of mechanical repairs, had it inspected and registered for the road. Since then, it's seen incredibly minimal use, with just 200 to 250 miles driven annually over the past 14 years. That's less than many people put on a car in a weekend. The low usage wasn't due to neglect, it was always garage kept, pampered, and treated more like a cherished piece of family history than a daily driver. The body is solid throughout. Free from major rust or structural concerns, the vintage lines remain unspoiled by modifications or harsh weather, and the factory styling remains intact. It presents as a clean, classic driver, perfect for someone who appreciates originality and wants a reliable entry point into the world of vintage American sedans. While it's a four-door sometimes overlooked by collectors, this Nova is an ideal sleeper candidate or nostalgic cruiser. Whether you want to keep it as is for weekend shows and casual drives, or plan to turn it into a full-blown hot rod with hidden bite, this platform is an open canvas. The seller is also offering a 1967 Chevy II Nova two-door model in a separate post, which may interest buyers looking to start or expand a collection. If you're looking for an honest car with a long-standing history and a fair asking price, this 1966 Nova might just be your next project or preservation piece. Number 7. Some cars just carry presence, and the 1968 Chrysler Newport convertible is one of them. Priced at $7,500 and located in Conyers, Georgia, this full-size drop-top is more than just a nostalgic machine. It's a rolling slice of American boulevard luxury from the golden age of chrome and comfort. Coated in a handsome blue exterior with a matching black interior, this Newport commands attention wherever it goes, not with flash, but with sheer size, poise, and classic convertible appeal. Under the hood lies a strong V8 engine, known for its reliable torque and smooth cruising performance, paired to an automatic transmission for effortless gliding down the road. Even decades after its debut, this convertible rides with grace and a smoothness that modern vehicles can rarely replicate. And unlike some survivors, this one still runs strong, making it an excellent driver for weekend road trips, coastal cruises, or classic car events. While the car isn't showroom perfect, it has its imperfections, and patina its cleanliness and well-kept condition make it a standout. It hasn't been chopped up, heavily modified, or left to rot in the elements. Instead, it appears to have been used and maintained with respect for its era and engineering. It's also garage kept and wears its age proudly. There's a minor note of confusion in the listing. The model name was initially miswritten. But make no mistake, this is the real deal Newport convertible. These are not easy to find, especially in solid, drivable condition. With a clean title in hand and a reasonable asking price, if you're looking for a legitimate full-size American convertible that won't break the bank, this Chrysler Newport offers immense presence, comfortable cruising, and that unforgettable feeling of open-top freedom. You can restore it to perfection or simply drive it as is and enjoy the rare luxury of top-down motoring in a car built when Detroit dreamed big. Number 8. Now, here's something truly rare. This 1963 Chrysler New Yorker Salon is not just another vintage ride, it's a collector's gem, with real historical weight behind it. Offered at $5,500 or best offer in Golden Valley, Arizona, this car is one of only 593 Salon editions ever built. And based on surviving records, just 11 are believed to still exist today. That's not just rare, that's museum-level scarcity. It's powered by Chrysler's legendary 413 cubic inch big block V8 engine, a brute of a motor that effortlessly balances smooth luxury with old-school American muscle. That power plant is paired with Chrysler's iconic push-button TorqueFlite automatic transmission, which adds an extra dose of mid-century cool to every gear change. Despite its rarity and vintage status, this car isn't just a garage ornament, it's a runner. It has been driven approximately 10,000 miles in recent years and remains mechanically sound and dependable. That alone makes it incredibly appealing to enthusiasts who want to drive their classics, not just display them. It's a car that starts, moves, and turns heads, and does so with a personality that no modern car could ever replicate. The current condition leans toward gritty rat rod appeal. It's not restored, but it has an authentic survivor look that tells its story in every crease and chip. Every bit of trim and hardware is still with the car, and it comes complete with all original parts included, perfect for a restoration or preservation project. It also comes with a clean title, adding peace of mind for potential buyers. Whether you want to keep it raw and patina-rich or restore it to concours condition, this New Yorker Salon offers a rare chance to own a piece of Chrysler history. It's a conversation starter, a rolling relic, and a bold reminder that sometimes the rarest treasures are hidden in plain sight. Number 9. Few vehicles blend old school cool with understated class quite like this. 1985 Chevrolet Caprice Classic Coupe, listed for $8,500 in Pasadena, Texas. This rare two-door example has just 52,000 original miles and remains in impressively clean, unrestored condition. It's a true time capsule from the tail end of the full-size GM luxury era, when comfort and space ruled the road. Finished in a crisp white exterior with a contrasting rich burgundy interior, this Caprice drips with 80s elegance. The padded Landau vinyl top adds a classic upscale flair, while the chrome trim and squared-off body lines give it that unmistakable Caprice profile. It's hard to find these coupes in such well-preserved condition, especially with mileage this low and a body that hasn't been butchered or modified. Under the hood, it runs strong and smooth. The V8 engine delivers steady, dependable power, and the automatic transmission shifts cleanly, making for a laid-back, cruiser-style ride. All the basics are covered power windows, power locks, cold air conditioning, and everything works as it should. The seller mentions a minor leak, but otherwise, the car is dry, rust-free, and requires no immediate bodywork. It's a vehicle that shows its age gracefully, with honest patina rather than decay. This Caprice Classic is perfect for someone who appreciates clean lines, vintage luxury, and a comfortable drive. Whether you're taking it to weekend car shows or just enjoying an old-school commute, it's bound to get thumbs up everywhere it goes. It represents a slice of American design that's fast disappearing, and with a firm price of $8,500, it's priced right for the next proud owner. Number 10. Here's one with gritty character and tons of potential. This 1967 Chevrolet C20 long bed pickup is priced at $6,500 or best offer and located in Freehold, New Jersey. With its classic 8-foot bed and regular cab layout, this C20 is everything you'd want in a rugged old Chevy workhorse, and it's just waiting for the right person to finish bringing it back to life. Under the hood sits a small block V8 paired with an automatic transmission, with shifting handled by a classic floor shifter setup. The truck is also equipped with power steering, a welcome feature that adds some modern ease to this otherwise old-school machine. It's a driver as it sits, starts, runs, and moves under its own power, but it's clear that it's still a project in progress. The seller has already tackled some of the major structural restoration, including replacement of the cab floor, cab corners, and both inner and outer rocker panels. That kind of metal work isn't cheap or easy, so the heavy lifting has already been done. What's left is mostly finishing work. The cab needs to be bolted down, and the final details need to be addressed to bring it from project to patina driver or even fully restored. Included in the sale are 2 bench seats, giving the buyer some flexibility on interior layout. The overall aesthetic of the truck leans toward that perfect blend of weathered charm and mechanical readiness. It's a solid base for a hot rod hauler, a shop truck, or a period-correct resto. Whether you're looking to restore, customize, or simply preserve this truck as a character-filled driver, the bones are solid and the price is fair. These late 60s South C20s are getting harder to find in any condition, and this one gives you a big head start with the right parts, a working drivetrain, and the timeless style of Chevrolet's toughest pickups. Number 11, Crank It, Climb It, and Send It. This lifted 1994 Chevrolet Blazer is built for the bold and priced at $4,850 in New York. It's the last of the full-size Blazers before the Tahoe took over, and it's got that classic square body charisma you just can't fake. Sitting tall with a 6-inch body lift and rolling tough on aggressive wheels and tires, this beast packs a 350 cubic inch small block V8 paired with an automatic transmission. It was my go-to daily driver for a time, dependable, rowdy, and never boring, until life got in the way and I had to shelve the wrench time. It's a true enthusiast project in progress. I had already started upgrading the fuel system. Brand new fuel tank, high-performance fuel pump, new fuel lines, and more, and she was really coming together. The wheel and tire alignment is already sorted, and included in the sale is a pile of fresh parts to keep the build rolling. A brand new front bumper and rear bumper, a new driver's side rocker panel, a full exhaust system with headers, catalytic converters, pipes, the whole deal. I was heading in the right direction with it, but now I've got no time to finish what I started. This isn't a polished showpiece, but if you're someone who loves to take a raw platform and turn it into something tough, capable, and loud, this Blazer is calling your name. First $5,500 takes it all. The truck, the parts, the potential. Finish the vision or build your own from here. Number 12, here's where diesel grunt meets no-nonsense toughness. This 2008 Ford F250 Super Cab HD long bed is priced at $4,000 or best offer and located in Flushing, New York. If you're after old-school utility with modern muscle, this workhorse has all the bones. It's racked up 300,000 miles, and that 6.4L Power Stroke diesel has lived a full, hard-working life, but it's still kicking strong. With an automatic transmission and long bed configuration, it's the kind of truck you buy when you actually need to do stuff, hauling, towing, and just generally getting the job done. Finished in classic black, the body wears its age like a badge of honor. The interior is purpose-built, nothing fancy, just what you need to stay on the move. Diesel power, 4 doors, long bed, heavy-duty suspension. It's got the right spec for a farm, job site, or anyone who wants a truck that hasn't gone. Soft, whether you want to bring it back to full health or use it as is for dirty work, this truck is priced to move. Make an offer and take home the grit and muscle of Ford's heavy-duty heritage. Number 13, attention square body fans, here's a true classic waiting for some TLC. This 1987 Chevrolet 1500 regular cab pickup is priced at $4,500 and located in Norwalk, Connecticut. It's got that unmistakable boxy bodywork that defined Chevy trucks for generations. And under the hood is a custom 350 V8 engine paired with 4-wheel drive. Whether you're dreaming of a slammed cruiser or an off-road retro rig, this one gives you a great starting point. The truck is sold as is, and while the mileage is uncertain at the moment, it's clearly seen a few battles in its day. But what it offers is soul, raw, American truck soul, the kind you can't find in today's over-padded, tech-packed pickups. It's a project truck, no doubt about it. It needs work. But the bones are solid, the stance is mean, and the heart is a Chevy small block. If you've been waiting to get your hands on an affordable, square body that's ready to be brought back to life, this might be your shot. It's not turnkey, it's a canvas. And at $4,500, it's a blank page with a big block attitude. Number 14, a time capsule with torque. This 1976 Ford F150 regular cab is a big block bruiser from the past. Listed at $6,500 or best offer in Neptune Township, New Jersey. This isn't just a classic truck, it's a project with heart, soul, and a freshly built 460 cubic inch V8 under the hood. That remanufactured big block has just 50 break-in miles on it, and it's fed by a brand new Holley carburetor for crisp throttle response and that unmistakable V8 growl. It's already had a laundry list of new parts installed. New gas tank, engine temperature sensor, champion aluminum radiator, and even a set of fresh tires with less than 50 miles on them. The mechanicals are coming together beautifully, and this truck is on the verge of being a daily driver. It's got a solid frame with no rot, a major plus for East Coast classics. Though it does need a passenger side floor pan and new bedsides to truly finish the job right, this truck has serious potential. And it already moves, sounds, and looks the part. Life has taken me in a different direction, and as much as I hate to see it go, it's time to pass this torch to someone else. If you're after a solid, big block vintage Ford with most of the hard work already done, this is your chance. Bring your vision and maybe a welder and take this 76 F150 the rest of the way. Number 15. This 2008 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 crew cab may have its scars, but it's still a street-legal brawler with style and sound to spare, and it's priced to move at just $2,000 in New York with good tires, sharp-looking halo, headlights and tail lights, and a remote start alarm system. The Silverado still has presence. The heated leather seats add comfort. The Sony display unit and backup camera bring some tech, and the K&N cold air intake boosts breathing for that throaty V8 note. Inside, the weatherproof floor mats and added toe box suggest this was a working truck, not a showpiece. And now the big asterisk, the rear frame has serious rust issues. That's the catch. You're either looking at a solid donor truck for parts, drivetrain, electronics, interior, wheels, accessories, or you're ready to take on a full rear frame replacement for the right buyer. It's either a killer deal on a loaded parts truck or a chance to fix it up and enjoy a mean-sounding, well-optioned Silverado with lots of life left in the motor and transmission. Either way, at $2,000, it's hard to ignore. Number 16, tough, honest, and ready to work. This 1994 Ford F250 regular cab long bed, offered at $2,850 or best offer in Perth Amboy, New Jersey, is the kind of no-nonsense truck that doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. Finished in classic Ford white with a straightforward, old-school presence. This F250 isn't here to win beauty pageants. It's a workhorse through and through. Under the hood sits the reliable 5.8 LV8 gas, engine mated to rear-wheel drive and a column-shifted automatic transmission. The motor runs strong and the truck drives just as it should. No hesitation, no weird noises, just solid old school Ford grit. If you're looking for an honest truck that fires up, goes down the road without fuss, and can haul just about anything you throw at it, this one fits the bill. It's not a show truck and it's not pretending to be. The seller makes it clear, this is a solid runner priced right for someone who actually wants to use it, not pick it apart. If you're shopping for a brand new looking F250 on a $3,000 budget, look elsewhere. But if you're after something dependable, classic, and capable without breaking the bank, this is one to look at. Interior is straightforward but complete, nothing fancy, just everything you need. The long bed is perfect for utility use, landscaping work, hauling lumber, or even turning into a vintage flatbed hauler. These OBS, old body style, Fords are getting harder to find in clean, usable condition at this kind of price point. Seller isn't desperate and isn't interested in tire kickers or lowballers. This truck's priced firm and fair. If it sits, it's simply not being used enough to justify holding on to it. A rare chance to grab an old school Ford truck that's still earning its keep with plenty of life left. Number 17, here's a real deal off-road bruiser with vintage DNA, this lifted 1983. Ford Bronco Custom is priced at $4,600 in Tifton, Georgia, and comes ready for action with just the right mix of old school muscle and smart mechanical upgrades. Built on Ford's legendary short wheelbase 4x4 platform, this full-size Bronco delivers rugged charm and mechanical confidence in equal measure. Power comes from a freshly rebuilt 4.9-liter inline-six, a motor known for its bulletproof reliability, backed by a proper 4-speed manual transmission for full control whether you're cruising pavement or crawling rocks. A 2.5-inch rough country suspension lift gives it the stance and clearance to take on trails, back roads, or muddy weekend adventures. Mechanically, a long list of new parts has brought this Bronco back to life. A new clutch, fresh alternator, starter, radiator, power steering components, lights, and more. It's not just running, it's sorted, and it drives with confidence. The 4x4 system engages, the gears shift clean, and the engine pulls strong. This isn't some beat-down project that barely holds idle. It's a capable, trail-tested classic, outside. The body is solid with that beautiful early 80s South Bronco profile, but it's honest about its age. The paint has wear, and there are a few cosmetic needs. The hardtop gasket could use replacing. The windshield trim is missing, and a repaint would take it to the next level. But none of that takes away from its drivability or presence. Inside, it's basic but functional. All the essentials are there, ready to be improved or used as is, whether you're looking for a reliable off-roader, a vintage platform to customize, or just want a rugged weekend machine that turns heads and takes. You're anywhere, this Bronco delivers. Old school style, tough bones, and just enough modern love to make it a dependable driver. Number 18, straight from 2 decades of dry southern storage. This 1984 Dodge D150 Royale short bed pickup, offered at $2,450 or best offer in Scottsboro, Alabama, is a genuine time capsule with a ton of potential. Wearing its factory red paint with pride, this Dodge has a well-earned patina that tells its own story, not just faded, beautifully weathered. Under the hood is a 318 cubic inch V8 mated to an automatic transmission, and while the truck doesn't currently run, off the tank it will fire up with fuel in the carb. The original fuel system needs a clean-out, and a basic tune-up is in order, but the bones are here. This isn't a basket case, it's a clean, southern steel survivor that simply needs to be reawakened. The Royal trim model adds a touch of period flair, and the interior reflects that remarkably clean, intact and unmodified, with original trim, dash and seats still looking sharp. The truck was pulled from long-term storage recently, and it shows all the signs of a well-preserved, dry climate vehicle. Floors solid, cab corners, clean frame and pillars, rust-free. The only rust noted is a small spot above one rear wheel, far from a deal breaker. This short bed, rear-wheel drive D150 has a killer stance, a desirable drivetrain, and enough originality to excite moper purists and custom builders alike. Whether you're hunting for your next rat rod base, a weekend cruiser with authentic character, or a father-son project with real patina cred, this Dodge checks the boxes. Number 19. A full-sized blast from the past. This 1984 Oldsmobile custom cruiser wagon, priced at $6,000 in Conway, Arkansas, brings V8 power, rear-wheel drive, and genuine 80s luxury in a package that's equal parts road trip, machine and sleeper platform. With just 39,000 original miles. This long roof classic is the kind of preserved rarity that wagon lovers dream about. Under the hood is the mighty 403 cubic inch 6.6L Oldsmobile V8, the same motor that powered muscle cars in the late 70s, paired with a smooth shifting automatic transmission. This thing moves with grace and muscle, and it drives like it just left the showroom. The body is aero straight and rust-free, wrapped in attention, grabbing orange paint that plays beautifully off the brown interior. Inside, it's plush in all the right ways. Power windows, power locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, and a cavernous cargo area with the rear-facing third-row seat. The vinyl wood paneling is gone, replaced by bold color and clean lines that give it an updated presence without losing its retro charm. Only 2 owners since new, and it shows. The car has been cared for, preserved, and maintained. No chopped up interior, no backyard spray jobs, just an honest, low-mile classic. Whether you're taking it to Cars and Coffee, loading it up for a long weekend drive, or turning it into the ultimate V8 sleeper wagon, this Olds delivers vintage style and modern usability. Clean Arkansas's title in hand, ready for the next chapter. Hard to find, fun to drive, and unforgettable to look at. Number 20. Priced at just $1,400 or best offer in Columbia, South Carolina. This 1965 Ford Futura sedan is a rare chance to own a classic blue. Oval body with loads of potential and a price tag that leaves plenty of room for dreams. This 4-door Futura. The upscale trim level of the Ford Falcon carries beautiful mid-60s lines, with thin roof pillars, wide glass, and minimalist chrome that still shines through despite decades of patina. Though not currently running, the 200 CI inline-six engine turns freely by hand, and the automatic transmission is still in place, showing fewer than 50,000 miles on the odometer. This could be the sleeper project you've been waiting to build. Structurally, it's solid where it matters most. The frame is straight, the chassis rails are good, and the bones are all there. Rust is present, especially in the floor pans and rear quarter areas, along with some smaller cosmetic spots, but nothing that threatens the car's overall viability. This isn't a parts car. It's a platform. The interior remains surprisingly complete. Dash, seats, trim, all there, waiting to be revived. Whether you want to go period correct and restore it to factory glory, or restomod it into something wild with modern suspension and a boosted powertrain, this Futura offers endless possibilities at a bargain basement price. With a clean title already in hand and classic Ford styling still intact, this is an opportunity for someone with vision. An elbow grease to bring a forgotten icon back to life.